I've got the larger text on. That's probably cocking everything up now. The comments are all skew-off now because I put that magnification on. Hello, replay viewers. I think I've just put my comment magnification on now. All my comments have disappeared. Let me just do it sideways a second. The comments have all gone haywire. Oh, my comments are all skew with. That's better. Hello, Fade. Just trying to get the swans to interact with me, but they're not listening. Hello, Gary. I'll just try Haps. If anybody can share this out, and let's get some more viewers in. I've just done a long periscope. I thought I'll just do this. I'll do the sunset on Haps. See if I can get Pablo come in. See if we can catch him. He said to let him know yesterday if I'm doing a scope. Hello. Yeah, just like what you get in England, you can't really predict a sunset. Hello, Tina. Hello, Tanya. Thanks for the award, Tina. I just thought I'll do it on Haps today in case Pablo comes in. Just trying to get you these swans, but they won't come over to me. Come on. Let's try and get you the swans in the sunset. They aren't playing ball today. Just trying to think which is the best place to get a nice sunset. Ugh. The comments are all skew F. Hang on. You can't share this out like you can on. Yeah, you can share the broadcast. I think them 3 dots you can say share broadcast on Twitter. Like I say, I think I can do it. I think in them 3 dots, I think you can share it on Twitter. I think you can share it out. Just trying to get the swans trained so they can be in the shot. Just try and get you some water in the same shot. Yeah, basically, I was just going to climb up that hill to get you a good sunset. But I just thought it looks nice to get the reflection on the water. So I'll just stay here for a second. You'll get a lovely view. I can climb up this hill and get behind these trees. I just thought I won't get half of it where the reflection's on the water first. Let's see if we can get Pablo in. He's got his head stuck under the water. Let's just test the zoom where we are. Oh, hang on. I see messages. Cracking. Message. Hello, Tina. Hello, Joy. Gary's in. Tanya's in. I'm just keeping an eye on the sky. Like I say, the sun will drop behind these trees in a minute, so I just thought we'd just enjoy the reflections on the water and the swans, and then I might just go. So the sun doesn't set for about another half an hour, so I just thought I'd let you try it on these some swans. Yeah, go, got them all together now. They're well trained. Yeah, got all the swans trained up. Yeah, I think this is going out to all the platforms, isn't it? I say it was just, I wanted to just get you them nice reflections, but as the time goes on, I'll have to go over there and get you just the sunset and not the water. It's going to be a nice sunset. I'll just try and get you everything in the same shot, the swans. Yeah, I'm on Haps at the moment. I think I'm broadcasting to all the platforms, I think. Thanks for the award, Tina. We just check out me. I'll just stay here 5 minutes and I'll just go up that hill. Should be a better shot of the sky then. Let's see what the sunset's going to do. I'll just try and get the reflection of the water. Thanks for the award, Tanya. Yeah, it's a bit erratic today. You can never predict a sunset. So what we'll do is let's go climb up the hill because we're gonna. So I'm just waiting for the yellow sun to go down. Else we're just going to be filming a ball of yellow. I think this will be a nice sunset. Thanks for the award, Daryl. Yeah, just have to excuse the non-organisational of what I'm doing. I've just basically done a big 2-hour periscope and then I've just seen the nice sunsets coming. So I thought, oh, quick, get the sunset quick. We're just trying to predict if we're going to have a nice sunset or not. This is where we've got the fun now, trying to hold my phone up for long enough and get a nice sunset. I'll just show you the swans for a bit longer, see if we can get a nice sunset. It goes down behind those hills, you see, so I know it's worth climbing up the hill and getting a full view of the sky. I wonder if it's going to be some wild colours if we wait long enough. Yeah, I think I've invited Pablo in, see if we can get Pablo in. Try and get some more viewers in. So everybody watching on Periscope, I say I'm basically a Periscoper, but I'm on Haps at the moment. I just keep popping on Haps now and again, just to test the signal. And I think I'm sending it out to all the locations. You should be on there. I think it's on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook and Twitter, I think. You'll see me popping up on Haps now and again. I do Periscope every day, but sometimes I do a Periscope in the day, and then if there's a nice sunset, I jump on Haps. So I get some new viewers on. Unless you're watching on Periscope, welcome. Just keeping an eye on the sky. Just decide how long I can hold my phone up for. Yeah, no. This isn't. I mean, this is just by my house. It's like the trouble is, it's obviously the sunset now. I can climb up a little hill, but I thought it's lovely getting the birds and the reflection and everything. So when it's dropped down a bit more, I can go and climb up that hill, and hopefully we'll have some nice colours. I'm just trying to get this nice reflection in the water. Yeah, I've been up that hill 3 times now, and it's just been like not very impressive. So hopefully it'll be a bit better for us today. You just check out my Periscope I did this morning. I did a big nature walk for 2.5 hours. Showing you like a Victorian graveyard and some old buildings. Lots of history. Just check out my Periscope and give me a follow if you're new to my channel. I do lots of nature, history, wildlife, old buildings, canal walks, bird feeding, all outdoor nature scopes. So I'm just wondering what the view is going to be if I climb up that hill before it's too late. This is a good spot, but like the thing is, when you say I can't stand completely still, I've got to keep moving. I just try and find a different location, get a bit clearer sky, have a little wander around. I know, I just wish this was a view from your house and you could just put your camera in a tripod. I say it keeps getting later and later, the sunset, so let's keep an eye on the sky. We might get some cool colours, some afterglow. Let's see where we are. I say I can't resist, and I might climb up this hill. There's like a little path that'll let us see all the sky. Just get away from, be a bit quieter, get away from all this. Like we're right by the children's playground, so we'll just go up this hill, get a bit of a clearer view of the sky. So we've just got to. Still a lot of people about with it being the weekend, so we'll go up this. I'll go up this hill, and then it can be a bit. Ooh, somebody's got some music going. We'll just go up this path. We'll just lose the sun for a few minutes. It starts dropping down behind these trees, so I've just shown you the reflections on the water, and then just have to move to a different location. Yeah, check out my Periscope this morning. I say make sure you tell everybody, share it out for me, do some retweets or screenshots, or share the broadcast on Periscope, or perhaps invite your friends in. I'm just trying to build some more viewers up. I basically did Periscope. I've been on Periscope during lockdown. I've been doing about over 500 Periscopes, nature walks, and obviously trying to find the sunset when I can, which obviously the weather's starting to improve. So let's just go and see. Let's go climb up this hill and see what we can see. Wish we could be in like a nice warm place doing this sunset, so I could keep an eye on the comments. Just read comments in a second. If anybody would like to call in, if you just let me know, and then we can we'll just have a chat. Say perhaps teams watching. I wish you could just do audio only. And I know what I was going to do, because I can do Twitter Spaces now. So I thought about doing Haps and then do Twitter Spaces to talk to somebody, but the Android hasn't got that, I don't think, yet. So that's the problem. I'm trying to think of something to do audio only on Haps. We'll just get to the sunset location, and then ooh, there's a nice yellow ball. Hang on, I'll just check up on comments in a second. Let's just get to where we can see the sun. Yeah, it is setting in a different place actually. In the summer it sets over there, and now it's over that way. Let's go over that way. Just trying to find a quiet spot, away from any noise. Trying to get away from all the idiots. Try and be quiet. Have a peaceful scope. This is the problem when you have a sunset on the weekend. It's always last time I did this, there's always noise. I need to find some. It's a lovely sunset location, but it does feel quite chilly. I forgot my gloves, so I'm just trying to get rid of these idiots behind me so we can have a bit of peace. Oh, nice. Tell you what we can do. We can go around that other side. It'll give us a bit more. Space. This is just like a little narrow path. Give time for the sun to go down. The trouble is, it's hard to read the comments while the sun's still a ball in the sky. just let's look at the comments. Right, let me just block the sun with my phone a minute, then I can. Hello, Silver. Hello, Tina. Hello, Tanya. Just trying to block the sun with me phone so I can see what we're doing. Yeah, we had an idea because I've got Twitter Spaces now. I thought we'll have to talk on Twitter Spaces when we're on Haps. That's what I was going to try with the Derby, but I don't think you can get Android Twitter Spaces yet. So we could do Haps. I could have done Haps on my Android phone and do Twitter Spaces. Oh, I just wish it wasn't so cold so I can think straight what I'm trying to achieve. I look forward to sunsets in the summer when you aren't freezing cold and you can think straight. Let's go around here. Let's go around this way. I wish there wouldn't always be a sunset on it. Thanks for sharing, everybody. Tonya, share it out. Just going around this corner. See if we can get a better view of the sky. Now it's decided to go orange. And the problem is, this is where I need my gloves now. Oh, it's nice and orange. Just grab the patience now to try and hold your phone in this cold weather. Yeah. It's lovely trying to get that sunset on the water. It just disappears behind this hill, so I've just got to go this way around. Try and get a different view of the sky. Maybe like some call-ins and it's not too quiet. It's a nice panorama of the sky though. If you can come over here, I can see a few churches in my view. Get like a bit of a panorama when you come to this hill at the back. Right, this is where we are. I'll just try and give you a little look around while it's deciding to set. Deciding if it's going to go some strange colours. So I think it's going to go all nice colours, I think. Right, where are we with comments? Hello, Marco. Anybody want to call in? Just say hello. Say yes in the comments if you want to have a quick call in, just to test it working. I'm trying to get Twitter Spaces working, so when we're on Haps, I can do Twitter Spaces on my other phone because I've got two phones with me. So I've just been invited into Twitter Spaces. I'll invite some of you in, and we'll have to have a test the platform. It's just basically audio chatting on through Twitter. But I don't know if you can do it on Android yet. So I'll look into it because if I'm going over to Haps, I want to start a way of doing audio chatting. So I can probably use Twitter Spaces if I'm on Haps just to do audio only. It's probably a way around it until you can just guarantee audio only on Haps. I know it's like audio only for the third person who calls in, but obviously a lot of people don't want to show the face, and it's just going to take up half the screen. You can turn your camera off, but you're just going to have half your screen black with somebody talking, which obviously interferes with your sunsets. Tina's in, Marco's in. Are you watching on Periscope, or I keep saying call in if you want, but you probably are watching on Periscope. Yeah, I say make sure you follow me on Haps. I just keep trying Haps just to see if I get some different viewers in towards me Periscope viewers. I think this is going out to all the platforms. It is lovely and quiet. Oh. Yeah, my hands are cold. I wish it was warmer. Wow. You have a lovely sunset and then your hands are freezing. I'll just zoom in on a few churches you've got. There's a church. This is where you've got to test yourself now, trying to brave the cold. So I don't want to be up here too long. I'm just trying to give it a chance, see if we get some more viewers in. Let me know if anybody's been able to get Twitter Spaces working. I've just been speaking to Darby on it this morning. It's a way of just having like a 6-way audio chat, which will probably come in. I'll have to see if I can get it on my Android, and then I can a way of talking to people while I'm on Haps going forward. I will try. I am trying Twitter Live and Periscope, and I can go on any platform. I'm just not sure which one I'm going to settle on. I keep trying all the different ones. I'm on Facebook Live and YouTube Live and Twitch Live. Just Jason Who on all the socials. Make sure you're following me. If you'd like to support the channel, I am on buymeacoffee.com/Jason Who. It'd be much appreciated if you buy me a coffee and support the channel moving forward to cover all the cost of all this, cover all the running costs of the channel, all the travelling and all the trying to show you all the nature. And obviously as lockdown starts easing, I'll start showing you a lot more things. I do canal walks, nature walks, like around the local old buildings and old churches. Check out my last few days. I've got like some old church I showed you a few days ago. I'm in the northwest of England, near to Manchester, in the Potteries, Stoke-on-Trent. Trying to show you as much of the history and nature as I can. Oh, I just keep changing my hand over. It's getting a bit numb with it being cold. There's some churches. There's Shelton Church. Zoom in on that one. Let's see where else we've got. There's Woolstanton Church over there. It's nice and clear. Yeah, if you just let everybody know on, I'm trying to get featured on Pablo's broadcast of the week. Trying to get more noticed on Haps. I was just trying to grow my channel on Periscope. Started about 8 months ago. You just let everybody know, Jason here. I do a lot of outdoor stuff, nature, sunsets, canal walks. Just looking forward to the lockdown ending, being able to travel and show you more things. I'd like to show you some steam trains when they're back open, and some vintage steam railway lines, and show you try and do some sea scopes, because I'm a bit landlocked. I'm about 80 miles from the sea, so I can't really show you any sea scopes. This would be about everybody's going to be doing these on Periscopes anytime now. They're going to all pop up on my phone. Everybody's doing a sunset, unless it's only in my area. Just watching all these cool colours. Oh, if for comments. Silver Star, hello. Oh, no. Tina's in. Yeah, I don't want just to do talking heads now. I don't like all those. When I go on Haps, it doesn't seem like anything that's worth watching. That's why I'm trying to. I say I'm just trying to. Anybody else who's like a nature scoper, I'm just part of the nature scopes and the sunset scopes and the outdoor scopes. We'll have to all get together. I think what's best to do moving forward, all the outdoor people. So it just feels confusing now because I'm probably got viewers from Periscope and I'm on Haps, just see if I got any Haps followers. Because obviously I've got to go away from Periscope soon anyway in about 3 weeks. So I keep popping up on Haps, just try and get some new users in. Yeah, I've come up here 3 times and it hasn't been very exciting. But just wonder if the sky's going to go all fancy colours. But say if you go scroll through my Periscopes, I've got nearly 500 Periscopes of lots of zoos. I've been to zoos and canal walks and old churches, and say a lot of things I want to show you that aren't open yet. But I caught a church open a few days ago. And when you get some spur of the moment, you sort of like think, oh, should I go on Haps or Periscope? Well, Haps is sending it out to Periscope anyway, so it's not really hurting anything to just be on Haps and broadcasting on Periscope. And then I keep trying Twitter Live, but apparently I've been told Twitter and Periscope are disconnected today. So I've been having some reports of like better reception than normal. So we'll just see how we go with audio and video. That's the main thing. I know this is the problem now. My hands are going numb, and I want to stand here a bit longer. So the sun keeps getting later and later. Oh, hang on. What time are we on? Yeah, it's sunset time now. So I'll try to keep it as still as I can, but my fingers are going numb. I'm in England. I'm not in a hot country, so I just forgot to bring my gloves today. Let's just see what else we can see. Let me just show you the full skyline while we're just here for a few minutes. Yeah, I've been quite tired today. I've done like a 2-hour scope earlier on, but I thought I'll keep an eye on the sky, then I'll go back and do a sunset. It's a lovely spot. This is for sunsets. I've just got all this. I can see all the skyline. Just give me a little spin round while we're waiting for it to go nice colours. That's my city. That's Hanley. That's in part of Stoke-on-Trent, which is the city, which is an amalgamation of 6 towns: Hanley, Fenton, Longton, Burslem and Tunstall, and Fenton. This is a lovely view you can get on a nice sunset day. I'm just trying to ignore the cold. I've just had a hot drink, see if it'll take the cold away. So you can really see about 270 degrees of the sky, I think, and go all the way around. It's lovely for sunsets. I just need to bring a chair with me, and a flask, and a chair, and a tripod. When I get more professional, I'll be having a tripod. Get this more professional. Let's zoom in a bit. I just don't want to go too many zooming ins for you. Let's just zoom in a bit. Oh, yeah. Let's see more Stanton Church in the distance. It's just hard to keep your phone still when you're on a Zoom. I know often you get sunsets in England. You just have to make the most of it. It was a lot nicer earlier on. If you check out my Periscope I did about an hour ago, it was starting to have a nice sunset when I was away from this. This is my local park, so I thought I'll head to my local park and we'll try and get some. So if everybody is on Twitter, if you look out for Twitter Spaces, then that might be an option for people who just want to carry on with audio call-ins, like as I enjoy the call-ins on Periscope. That's what I miss about Haps. You can do them on Twitter Live, but I'm trying to find an option for Haps, which is I could be on Haps and then talk to somebody through Twitter Spaces. I thought I could try that option. Hello, Walt. Nice to see you. Can you share it out to everybody? Oh, hang on. Do you want to try a call in? Anybody want to try a call in for 5 minutes? I just want to see if the call in works. If anybody wants to just call in for 5 minutes and say hello. Just want to try and test the call in. I have to invite you in if you just say you want to talk to me for 5 minutes. Do you want to come in 5 minutes, Walt? Just say hello. Where is he? Everybody's always busy when I try and invite people in. Oh, to excuse the Zoom, it's all over the place today. My hands are getting numb now, so you can see where I am, Walt. This is the back of my park. I can see the whole sky. I've got a big 360 view of the whole sky. Look. This is my local park. I've got like a view at the hill at the back of the park. Let's just go back around to the sky again. Yeah, I feel like I'm on a mountain. This is just my local park. I'm only 5 minutes from where I live. This is the view from the back. It used to be like a coal mine, and then they've made it into like a big park. This is the view from the back. Yeah, I know. I can feel my hands going numb now. It's like it's testing our scope to see how long we can stand here while the fingers are going numb. Yeah, I feel no gloves. Oh, it's getting a bit numb now. Just keep changing the hands I'm using. Trouble is, as soon as I walk away, I know it's going to get more nice. But it's just setting where the church is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll make my way back down now because if you start losing the light, I won't be able to see where I'm going. So let me just. Yeah, I say I just did a big walk today. I just walked I walk over that way. You'll see the periscope if you watch it. Me replay. Check out me replays. I'm just going back down the hill, but I'll keep trying to show the. I'll keep trying to show the sky. I'll just make my way back down before we lose all the light. Let me just keep. I'm just filming backwards while I just go back down the hill. I've just got to go down the hill for 5 minutes. Get back to the lake where the birds are. I'll try and keep showing you the sky while I'm walking back. I was hoping to get Pablo in. Oh, it's all going to go more orange now. I see. Unfortunately, I see camera fall. I will know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back off the hill. I'm just trying to film backwards. Well, I'm walking forwards, but I'm just filming backwards. I'm just filming over my shoulder, so you can keep seeing the sunset. Yeah, I'm not walking backwards. I'm walking forward and filming backwards. So I was hoping it'd be more fantastic than that and go all nice. It just seems so far away. I'm sick of zooming in because it disorientates the viewers if you zoom in too much. Yeah, it's just getting some nice colours. You say at the moment for the next few weeks, I think I'll try and do, like I say, I'll do a periscope, and then if there's a sunset, I'll do a haps a bit later on. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's quite rough ground. I'm just trying to look where I'm going. Say Pablo said invite him in yesterday. I was hoping I'd get Pablo on. I'm just trying to, if you just let everybody know, Walt, I'm just trying to get some viewers. I don't know more I can do apart from just do some content, and then I wish I'd just been on Periscope all the time now, but I haven't been on Periscope as much as yourself. I've just been on it really. I've just been catching up. I've been on Periscope. I've been on Periscope for the past, during lockdown. I've just been on every day. And then because I've got loads of data, I've been getting a bit carried away and doing it 3 times sometimes. Just got like a bug for periscoping. I can see where the sun's setting. If you just give me a few minutes, I'll just go around the other side of the sky. I can get a clearer shot of the sky. Just a second. Let's go around this way. See if I can get a clearer view of the sky while we go back down. Oh, it is getting chilly now. Let's go around this path, see if we can see the sky a bit clearer. Just making my way down. Just keep an eye on the sky while we're going down. Just keep setting in different places. Where's it go? Oh, but I'm doing. I know I just never organised water. I haven't come out. I didn't think it'd be this cold. I've got no hat, no gloves, so never organised. If I bring them with me, I never know where. It's just more bulk to carry. So, oh yeah, let's try it from that angle. Are you streaming across the Periscope? Yes, I think I am, Walt. I think I'm streaming across all the platforms. Yeah, just struggling now. My hands are getting cold, so. Right. That's it. I'll just look at the screen while I'm coming back down. I'll just keep looking where I'm walking for a second. Yeah. I'm probably like you, Walter, just get discombobulated. I've got that many apps on my phone. I keep thinking, shall I stream to Periscope or to Haps, and then forget Haps is sending it out to everywhere anyway. But I think the video quality seems to be improving with Haps. I thought it was rubbish at the beginning for me. Obviously, I was getting clear Periscopes, and then the Haps were all over the place. So just say I've got a great signal, so it should be okay for you. Yeah, but I say I've been to this streaming every day, and I say I sort of struggle really to get above a dozen viewers. Really, I've got a few regulars. I get in, and then so hopefully just trying to build the channel on Haps or somewhere else, you know. That's the problem. Like I say, obviously I've got, you know, you look in Haps and it says I've got thousands of followers, but obviously when I see your videos, Walt, and it says 3,000 people watching, you know, I think, well, I don't know, I can build my channel up a bit to get more viewers and keep you motivated. Obviously, with no viewers, it's hard to keep being motivated every day to show things. You do feel like packing it in sometimes. But you just keep thinking, I'll just keep scoping, you know, you never know who's going to come on. You never know what one day to the next causes, so I keep trying to do it. You never know who's going to come on. So I just keep showing you the sky while I'm coming back down. I see the set through those trees. Those all orange colours. I say I'm just trying to give myself a bit more time to just feed the birds before it's too dark. So I was going to get my tripod. We've got like a little tripod thing. I thought I'd had a gimbal by now. The amount of I thought, oh, I'll have enough viewers to. I'll have enough coffees bought to justify getting a gimbal. Pass the external microphone. So I need some tips off you because you've been doing it longer than me. This is basically as close as I get to you, sort of on the top of a hill with the wind blowing on me. But I do live near the Peak District, so I think obviously there'll be some lovely sunsets when the weather gets a bit warmer. I say I've just been scoping the rain and the snow and the cold. It's so weird how it's like a bit more milder, but then when the sun starts setting, you really feel the cold. Like I say, I'm going to check out Twitter Spaces, see if I can get that working, and I can have my audio. I can still invite people in on Twitter and have a chat if I'm doing the Haps. Trying to do a bit like an Inception, trying to get both phones going. I say I just have a good follow in Derby and Gary and Tina, and just check out Twitter Spaces. See if you can get Twitter Spaces working. I'll just finish off this bit of bird food I've got with the swans. Last bit of daylight we've got. Let's see if we can still see the sky. Before we go, I can just see the swans. It's lovely when it's like the sun's out and it's warm, and then you just start to feel your face going numb and your hands going numb. Let's go feed the swans. I'll just check for comments in a second. So make sure you're giving me a follow on Periscope and Haps and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube. I'm trying to live stream to all the platforms just till Periscope's gone. And I won't keep doing that. I might have to decide what platform I'm going to settle on. I've been struggling with viewers on Periscope because obviously that might be dying down a bit. Yeah. Obviously, Walt's trying to bring all these old followers over. I'm trying to gain new followers. And it's hard to start a new channel on live stream at the moment because there's so many. You've got TikTok and Twitch, and there's so many people too, and so many places to stream. I found some swans anyway. Yeah, still got the sun over there. It's still orange. Still got a bit of orange. Just feeding the swans in between the sunset and the swans. Yeah, I just thought of that. We were trying to find me in Derby. I thought if I do Haps and I want to speak to her, I thought I'd just using that on my spare phone, like, you know, just as like a way around it until you can do proper just audio only on Haps, you know. I know Yeah, the birds are coming. The birds are coming. Yeah, I know it's audio only. It's not the future. I think they just said everybody's getting Twitter fatigue, and that's the way forward, having all this audio. But I say hopefully, if Pablo's listening, just do that on Haps if you can just choose audio only if you want. But obviously the mobile broadcasters, you don't want to keep your callers don't want to keep showing videos if you're on your desktop. That's a feature I'd like if you can just have. You can choose if you want audio only. Because I like talking to people on Periscope. I like the live call-ins, so that's the feature I enjoy. Oh yeah, it is cold. I'll just end the scope in a minute. Stream. I'll keep calling it scope. You stand the cold like you used to do. That's it. So I've been 42 minutes. I think I've done well how cold it is. Oh, that's comments. Yeah, I don't want to show my face. I say it's all about the nature and the wildlife. I don't show my face. I just share my walks I go on, the nature and the heritage and the wildlife. You see me now and again by accident. I'll just say hello. Just when I press the wrong button. Yeah, it's not about me. I don't want attention. Like perhaps some other people do. I don't know. It isn't about me. It's just talking to people. I just like the call-ins, and you don't feel like you're crazy just talking to yourself. That's why I probably, when you have the call-ins, you just feel a bit more normal when you're out. Just reading comments and talking to yourself. Yeah, I've been struggling. Say, if you give me some support, I need a pat on the back and say well done. And I just feel like packing it all in. I've been struggling the past few weeks with the lockdown still on, and we've obviously got the full lockdown in the UK, and it's just really getting to me. I know we're on a roadmap to coming out of it in the next few months. I just feel like I'm really struggling. I just had Periscope that's got me through the majority of the lockdown. I've been chatting with Darby Jones in Colorado. She's been brilliant. She comes on my scopes every day. We talk for hours, and she keeps me motivated in the cold weather. I'm always after new people. I say if you always see Darby on, always feel free to call in and have a chat. So don't feel obligated if Darby's on. She just keeps me motivated. She's a good friend. I'm always after new people to call in on my scopes. If you make sure you've got the audio feature, you know what the audio feature is on Periscope or Twitter Live. And so going forward, Twitter Live is just like Periscope anyway. It's still got the hearts and the call-ins and everything. So it'll either be Twitter Live or Haps. I don't know what I'm going to settle on yet. We'll just see what happens moving forward. Yeah, that's what I do Haps for, Walt. I just didn't used to do it. It just when they just said all there is exercise, I started exercising. Then I thought I could Paris. Then I started getting inspired by all the people doing broadcasts outside and try and get me confidence. It doesn't feel like my natural place. I don't feel like a natural broadcaster at all. As I said, I tried Periscope 5 years ago, did it for a few weeks, and then just got bored with it. Really, but obviously this is a unique situation because I'm really frustrated because I can't show you where I want to show you. It's all still closed. So I've got loads of ideas, and obviously I don't want to lose interest when we're allowed to see everything. I want to keep my interest. So if you go back on me, I'm trying to upload stuff to. If I struggle with Signal, I do try and upload stuff to Haps as well. I just don't know how you can sort of try and build your channel. Get some viewers in. Just keep putting your content on. If I do struggle, I just do HD and then upload it to Haps. I might start trying to do that where I try and, where you tell people when you're going to broadcast, instead of just randomly coming on. But that's what I do. I just randomly broadcast. I don't really plan my days. I just pick my phone up and go for a wander. Never know what the day's going to be. The randomness of it makes it less boring. I'm not an organised person. I wish I could be more organised. I just do random scopes. And then you just keep thinking, like, you struggle with viewers and you're thinking, what's the reason? Is it just, what is it, is the content repetitive? I try and do different things every day. I try and do different scopes. Obviously, people understand we're in lockdown. I'm not living in New Zealand or Florida or Japan. Obviously, I'm just trying to do what I can in lockdown. Say I live near the Peak District, so I'll be able to do some scopes like Walt soon, if there's a signal. That is, I'm getting probably me and Walt we're getting expert on where the signals are. I'm on EE at the moment, and I get 100 gig a month. So I said I could really go on YouTube and do high definition, but it's if anybody's going to watch, It's just one good thing about Haps, how it multi-streams. That's the good thing. And then I was going to try Twitch, but obviously I'm not going to get the call-ins, but I could do that with Twitter Spaces. So you've got to find a way around it. I don't think there's a perfect app really for what I want. You probably just got to improvise a bit. Twitter Live should do the job. But the thing is, you've got like 1,000 followers on Periscope and 170 followers on Twitter, and a lot of people don't like Twitter, so it's all right saying Twitter Live, but a lot of people just like Periscope. They just had Periscope accounts and that was it. But I'll say we'll end it there. Well, I'll start walking back home now. It's getting too cold. I'll have to have a talk in the house, Walt. I'll have to have a chat with you when I'm in the house. It's just hard to have a good conversation when it's freezing cold and you're hungry. So we'll have to have a good chat. I want to have a good chat with the, some of the outdoor nature scopers, what they think about going forward, what they think's the best things, But I thought with Haps, if you could just choose audio only, I think that'd be better. Just have to do a bit of an inception and start having two apps on at the same time. Have Haps and Twitter Live at the same time. That'll confuse everybody. Trying to have everything on. It does feel like it turns into a full-time job. This streaming, and obviously Walt's got thousands of followers. Perhaps to get some support. Obviously, I'm on a budget. I'm not working. It just keeps me good while I'm not working. Obviously, I can't spend unlimited money. That's why I asked for coffees on buymeacoffee.com. I've had a few supporters off that, but obviously it doesn't. They don't keep sending you coffees all the time. I said I'm just trying to weigh up. Like I think Walt, I used to be like you, where you just felt like packing it all in with the cost involved. This is obviously costing me a lot in travel expenses and data and that. You're just trying to weigh up if it's worth it. I'll get back to a nice sunset by the water. Yeah. I just want people to share it out and let's just get some more people in. And I'm always after live call-ins. I always like people to call in and have a chat. Hopefully, when the weather's a bit better than it is now, it's this is where you don't want people to call in how cold it is. Oh, there's an ambulance. That's not good. I was hoping to see Derby was going to pop in. Oh, ambulance. Why is there an ambulance? That's not good. Right, yeah, we'll just go now. We're losing the light and it's getting really cold. I'll just give you the last view of the sunset. Say if anybody wants to have a chat, just DM me on Twitter and we'll try and sort out a Zoom meeting or a Twitter Spaces just to have a chat. I'll let me know if you've got Twitter Spaces, Walt. I'll have to try and set a room up and invite you in. We'll have little. Apart from it being like Zoom, we could just do like an audio of all the outdoor scopers if we all want to have a chat. I'll try and speak to you on Twitter. I'll try and have a Twitter Spaces chat about things. So I feel a bit uncomfortable putting the video on. Audio is best just for having a chat. I don't know why the ambulance has just come. Let me just go over here so you can get a good view of the sky from the back of the park. over here. Yeah. Oh, it is cold. I thought it was getting warmer. I just can't believe it. How cold it goes. So the cold's getting to me now, so I'll have to try and watch the replay and check the comments. Just got my body's saying get in the warm house now. Oh, it's the trouble when you do sunsets, you're always out when it's cold. Oh yeah. I need a good chat with people like Walt. To me, have a good chat, Walt, when we're in the house and with the feet up. It's hard to have a conversation when we're walking around in the cold and the mud. We'll have to have a chat on Twitter Spaces or Zoom or something. Give me some of your wisdom, because you've been doing a lot longer than me. I'm just new to it, and I'm just trying not to feel like giving up with the lack of viewers. That's what I really feel like. I'm just putting a lot of effort in, and it just feels disheartening to the lack of viewers and support, so to speak. So I keep trying to be motivated. I keep thinking tomorrow's another day. Try again. So that's always the old adage. If it isn't how many times you fail, it's how many times you fail and get back up. So trying to keep my motivation, but I am at sort of the end of my tether. Oh. It's because I'm sick of doing the same things, obviously. I'm just trying to find new places to stream, new venues, new walks. Try and keep it interesting for people, but I'm only limited to what I can show you. I can do Westport Lake, I can do Forest Park, Hanley Park, Trentham Gardens, canal walks. Right, as an epic walk, I say, you can just see now, I can still see I've had some lovely skies. If you check out my YouTube channel, some sunsets on me. I've been at this location before. Some sunsets on my YouTube. They've been fantastic. All this sky has been all orange and red, and that's the best I can do for you today. Yeah. But I say, if everybody just gives me sort of a thumbs up and says, keep going, keep your motivation. Let me know on Twitter that I'm doing a good job, and keep me motivated. So I do feel like packing it all in. But then you just say it, but then you're going to miss it. It's like I enjoy talking to people. Obviously, there's been no call-ins today. This feels really difficult for me because I've been there. I always like the call-ins with people. I miss call-ins on Haps. Hopefully to get Pablo or some new people. I'll have to work at it. When you watch it, you don't know if you're getting new people or you're all watching me through Periscope. So I say it's like a funny month, isn't it? At the end of the month, we'll probably all be saying something different at the end of the month when Periscope's gone, and then see what's happening. Right. Yeah, I'll call that about an hour. I'll give it about an hour and a few more minutes. Just spend a few more minutes there just checking comments, then I'll call it a day. I need to get a hot drink and some food. And I need to have a chat in the house. I'm always trying to talk to people when I'm on streams, and I'll have to do some chatting in the house. If everybody's in the house, Walt, I'll try and speak to you in the house a bit later somehow. I'll probably make a chat room on Periscope and just do an audio chat on Periscope. I've been using that with a few people. I just do like a private chat on, set a few private chat rooms up. I might invite you to my chat room on Periscope and see if I can find Twitter Spaces, get your link to there and try and speak to you on Twitter Spaces or Periscope audio only. And we'll have a catch up. Give me some advice. Tell me a bit about your journey. I'd like to hear more about your journey from when your ups and downs of all your journey on Periscope. Mine's just been in lockdown, so it's obviously not the same as yours, but it's a bit more difficult because of the things you can show people. It's just about sunsets and canals and outdoors. Oh, you're wrecked today. Yeah, just DM me on Twitter anytime. I say I'm not working, so yeah, I'm not working. So I say I'm free anytime, sort of from like midday onwards. Yeah, I'll call it a day now, Walt. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, my hands are going numb now. I better finish my scope. Hopefully Pablo will pick up on this and tell me I've been. You make sure you put this on the list of Pablo of broadcast of the week. You know, try and get your name out there and get some more viewers to keep me motivated. Because I don't really want to do a YouTube channel where it's all pre-recorded and talking to the camera. I like do the live stuff where I'm talking to people. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. So I'm on buymeacoffee.com/JaceTheWho if you'd like to support the channel. And make sure you follow me on Periscope or Haps or Twitch or Facebook or YouTube. It's all Jace the Who. Everything's Jace the Who. Just Google it. And just keep me motivated, because I sort of you just feel like throwing the towel. And I feel like I'm a runner who's hit the wall and I need somebody to encourage me to get to the end. I think it's just a mixture of the lockdown and the weather. And I'm trying to be positive, but like I say, it's a struggle every day. Just try and get through every day, isn't it, at the moment? Obviously, you've got your dogs for company. I'm always on my own, you see. I haven't got any dogs, any animals, so I always rely on the callers, because I'm always on my own. So, okay, mate. Call it a day. Thanks, everybody. I'll just finish on that shot of the sky. Bye for now, everybody. See you on the next one.